Welcome back to the channel. Today the road takes us to Pomona, California. More specifically, Cal Poly Pomona. We're going to do a college walk today. Look around the campus. So maybe if you're looking to go here, want to check it out. Or, like me, if you went here long ago, as the beard shows, I graduated a Bronco in 2002, and I don't even recognize this place at all. I kind of drove around a little bit. The library is different. The big pointy admin hall is gone. I don't even see the old stables anymore. So yeah, let's check out Cal Poly Pomona. Okay, if it's your first time here, please like, please subscribe, hit that bell, all that stuff. Give me a comment. Do you want to go see any universities? Do you want me to go see any universities? Put them in the comments. I'll go check them out and give you a tour. Hey, there's horses over there. We'll go see the horses in a minute too. This is a large campus, so I'll probably be driving around. When I did San Diego, I just kind of walked the whole thing. This campus is spread out, so I'll probably walk around for a while, drive, go look somewhere else. They have the engineering section. They have the communication section. Across the main road they have a farm where you can actually buy produce and all that stuff. They have a great pumpkin patch in the fall. We'll talk about that later probably. Over here we have the animal husbandry. It's a big ag school, big engineering school. I came here for English education. So yeah, let's check out Cal Poly Pomona. So I will probably say this a lot, but that building was not here when I was here. That's the new library, I'm guessing, because it's where the old library was. Library. If you say library, please don't. Horse is way over there. Cal Poly is the home of the Broncos because this land was all owned by the Kellogge family. This is actually Kelloge Hill. And they used to keep horses here. Back in my day, they took all the old stables and converted them into offices for all the clubs. So if you had a club on campus, you had a converted stable as your office. Also, another fun fact, so behind me is Inland Empire. In front of me is LA County, and Kelloge Hill kind of stops that. And if you live on this side of Kelloge Hill, it's like 10 degrees hotter than it is on that side, because that side kind of gets the ocean. We moved from this side to that side. Way too much about me, sorry. But yeah, it's just weird. 10 degrees difference just crossing that hill sometimes. Enough about me. Back to Cal Poly Pomona. So that looks like that's all that's left of the old stable building. I don't know what this is, to tell you the truth. Someone came over here and walked in. Well, I don't know what he walked into. I mean, he walked into those doors, obviously. So I'm not sure what this building is. Looks kind of newish. Hello. So let's go check out something else. I guess I was right, that is a library, because there is the library book drop. Context clues are your friends, folks. Over here on your left, we have some dorms and the dining commons. Oops, reshoot that. Take two. Over here on our left, across from the library, we have some dorms and some dining commons. Oh my gosh. I have good news and bad news. Bad news is I'm old and I'm lost. That isn't what's left of the old stables, because they are right there. So this is all just new, built in front of the old library, which is still there. So this used to all be parking when I was here 20 years ago. So the red building in the back was a library that I knew. There are the old Kellogg stables. And who knows what this is? Let's find out together. Building 121, guys. That's what that is. Building 121. So here are the back of the old stables, which are now some offices. So California Polytechnic High School is also located here on the campus of Cal Poly Pomona, or Cal Poly Polytechnic College. Polytechnic means learn by doing. Oh, good to know. This was the Mexican American Student Association when I was here, and it still is. I think it's one of the coolest buildings on campus. All right, now I kind of know where I am. So, library. Up there is a theater building. Up there are some restaurants. Over here is the student center. Over there in front of us is the gym. Got meeting rooms in there, and these have pool tables and little dance parties and stuff. Kellogg cordially invites you to visit the Kellogg Company when in Battle Creek, Michigan. Yeah, so before this was a college, these were the stables for Kellogg's horses. And you can see now they're offices, and the doors are open up either full or halfway, so you have like a little window area. There's a window in the back. Yeah. Again, up ahead is the student center. Gym. That tall building right there. That's the fly space for the theater. Over here is the campus bookstore. Got some food options here. There's a Subway right there. Up ahead, way up there, we'll go later on, are some more food options. And they used to have a Subway next to a Subway. And the story we were told is that that was the busiest Subway in the entire country. And the Subway next door was, they would take their top 10, 15 sandwiches they make every day and just make them. Have them ready there. You just grab and go. A bit of Subway history for you. Over here is the University Art Gallery.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear your voice, like I said.
Right there. Behind that is the theater. So library, art, theater, music building, Asia Pacific Islander Student Center, And another kind of student center. Food upstairs. This is where I spent most of my time. College of Education. Up there is class, College of Letters, Arts, and Social Sciences. Across there is where I was on the school paper and the school magazine. Now there's a rumor. I went here for 3 years, transferred in, that there's a rainforest in one of these buildings. A man-made rainforest. I've never seen it. Who knows? Also up on the hill, up there, are bees that are owned by the university, or beehives, I should say. Nobody owns the bees, but they put the hives in. And kind of a cool thing, when I was here, I took a class called Insects and Civilization. And the professor said, if you want a couple questions on the final, meet me up there. And you have to go up there and get into a bee suit and go see him on a Saturday with bees flying around, and he would give you like some of the answers. It was cool. A lot of kids wouldn't go because they're afraid of the bees. Not me. So we're at the top. Yeah, I am breathing heavy. Up there you can see a building right up there. That is the School of Hospitality, which is, I guess, world-renowned. They have a hotel up there. They have a conference center up there. They have a restaurant up there that's run by students, and companies come here and have their conferences. You can also eat at the restaurant if you want, and a lot of the food, I think, comes from the farms on campus. So we'll drive over there a little bit. I'll show you that. And I'll drive over and show you the farm. Some of the animals, have a lot of animals here. Yeah. They also have state-of-the-art engineering. One of the first articles I wrote 20-some years ago was on the brand new then engineering building, which I'm sure has been upgraded since. But yeah, it's a beautiful campus. Well, hello. When I was going to school here, I was already married, had a family, and they have a program here for, education and for child. I'm having a brain fart. They have a daycare here that's run by students, and my daughter would actually come to school with me, and I would drop her off there all day. Or when I was in class, and she would go there and play with kids, and school was run by kids. Run by kids. It was run by students, not by kids. That'd be weird. A little Lord of the Flies. That clock up there has never been right. Up there you'll see some crops. That's where the bees are, or the bees were. I'm sure they're still there. Up there also is, they called it the Dean's house. I don't think the Dean actually lives there, but I think it's just the house that the Kellogg's lived in when they were here. And they have a lot of like fancy fundraising dinners up there. I've never been. You can see it from the freeway, on the 10 freeway. So Cal Poly Pomona is on the 10 and the 57, right where they meet, right there. That's the noise we make. It's just called the Kelloge House. We'll go up there later too. All right, we're coming up to the campus rose garden. It's been here forever. It predates the university. It's also something that the Kellogg's had. And it's illegal to pick any roses here. When I was told, it's because one of their prized horses is buried somewhere underneath this. And there are actually, I don't see many more, but there used to be cameras that would face the rose garden to keep you from picking the roses. Wow. So that gazebo there has seen some better times. Looks like it's going to be redone soon. So over here, on this side, is where the big giant pointy building was. All the way up. And it is now gone. So this is the Kellogg Rose Garden. And if that story is not true, let me know. Put it in the comments. But that's what I was told. So this is the engineering building that, when I was here in 2001, was brand spanking new. Yours truly wrote an article about it in the school paper. I actually still have my press credentials that I keep in my office at work. Just because. This is the College of Business Administration. Those are restrooms. Gotta love them. Yeah, I don't see any more cameras up there. So what if that whole story was fake? I don't know. There used to be cameras on that building looking down here. The things you believe when you were a kid. I mean, I wasn't a kid, but, you know. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the car and then we'll drive around and look at some other stuff on campus. I don't know where my car is. Well, if this gets posted, I found my car. Wish me luck. So, I found my truck. I also looked up. Sorry, I did it again. So I found my truck and I looked up the Kelloge House. It was built in 1923 for the oldest son of Mr. Kellogg, Carl, who was a doctor, Dr. Carl Kellogg. He had tuberculosis and they moved him out here to the ranch, built a house for him so he could oversee the ranch, hopefully cure his tuberculosis. Here's some more dorms over here. Now, Cal Poly does have a rule that if you live outside, I think it's like 30 miles of the campus, you have to dorm here as a freshman. I guess they think that you'll do better, you have a better chance of success if you're not driving in every day as a freshman. Which means if you do get accepted, you're going to have to find that money to live here if you weren't planning on it. Again, more dorms over here. Here's the duck pond I was just at. Those dorms being redone. We'll go up to the Kelloge House and we'll go look at some animals. And then we'll head off and check out the ranch. Sorry, the farm. And the farmer's market. So, Kelloge House. It's now, when you go online now, it's mainly a wedding event, a venue. I'm guessing they have other things there. I guess people like to walk this hill. I have never been up here. I don't think. Maybe I have. I don't know. I'm sure I have. So his son came out here when this was all ranch land. Basically, he was brought here to A, cure his tuberculosis, and B, oversee the ranch. I don't know if it worked or not. Oh, let's go park and check it out. So that's the 10 freeway right there. But close your eyes and pretend it's a raging river. I don't know. That's none of the information I saw online said that. Built originally in 1925 for Will Keith Kellogg as a winter home for the Kellogg family inside of his Arabian horse ranch. So, not for Carl, but tuberculosis. To be fair, when you type in Kellogge House, many come up. Oops. Nice little veranda. No alcohol by on this point. When you realize that nobody knows where you are. Ow. If you can't tell, the sidewalk does lean. Whew. That's a climb. And it ends at a road. So this goes up to a satellite dish. I don't know where that goes to. But down there, it's Cal Poly Pomona. Whew. I guess I'll go back down. So I lied. I went a little bit higher. So I can get this view, kind of. Now we'll head back down. Sorry, ignore the ice sloshing around in my drink. So that was the Kellogge House. I was hoping to go inside, but I guess not. Now let's go check out the School of Hospitality Management and maybe see some animals along the way. More classrooms. I guess I'll stay off the middle there. We once, College of Agriculture. We once adopted a kitty we found right there. Student Health Services. I've always liked this building here. I think it's architecture? Perhaps? Oh, environmental, yeah, environmental design. And then, so on the left is the school. Up there's the hotel, convention, conference center. On the right, we're going to start seeing all of our livestock. Here's cows. Okay. Let's head up Horse Hill Drive to the Kellogge West Conference Center and Hotel. So the school itself is over there. And then up ahead here, looks like they're remodeling it. Oh yeah, doing a lot of work on the hotel itself. And then on this side, if I gotta figure my windows out, is the conference center and the restaurant. It's supposed to be very good. Great views also. I'll go the wrong way just for you. Yeah. Yes, Kellogge West. This is the lobby for the hotel and the conference center. Again, this is all part of the school, so it's run by students. And from what I understand, it's one of the best hospitality management schools in the country. And then on this side is the classes. This is actually the school. So they have a school there, the Marriott Learning Center. So that's the school, conference center, hotel. Again, Polytechnic, as in California Polytechnic University of Pomona, means learn by doing. That's something they're really big on here. I'm gonna figure out how to get out of here. Oh, here we go. So yeah. Let's go see some animals. Let's go see the farm. Let's go to the farm store. Oh, I see more animals. All right, stand by. So more of the cows, hey buddies. Let's see what else we got out here. We got big old cows. different kind of cows. Some grape vineyards on this side over here. They do make their own wine. I actually have a bottle of wine at home I've never opened from their inaugural vineyard or their inaugural wine. So here we go. This is all farming, the ag center. And then we're back to the school. They got their pool, got their fields over here. They don't have a football team. I know they have soccer, they have baseball. Sheep! Got sheep. Lots of sheep over there. You can see them. There's a sheep. Alright, and let's go find us the farm store. So across the street is the farm store, open daily 10 to 6. They have a great pumpkin patch here every year. Come out and pick your own pumpkin. They got their vineyards. So down there, yes. Oh, they also do a maze. It's agricultural center, and then let's go check out the farm store. So basically it's a giant nursery, but they also sell produce. I'm hoping for a refreshing beverage. They got all fresh plants you can buy.
Look, Jonah. Mandarina, mira. Mandarina, mandarina.
This is their wine. More still vineyards. Alright, thanks for watching today as we toured Cal Poly Pomona. It's been a long time since I've been here. It was fun walking around. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's any other colleges you'd like me to tour in the California area, let me know. Put that in the comments and I will do my best to get there. Thanks for watching. Again, if it's the first time, please like, please subscribe, please comment, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you next time when we see where the road takes us. Take care.